It's time for sports, and here we are. Yo, what's up? You look very sharp.
Really?
Why are you going to represent Chemaun to me?
Oh no.
You look like you're ready to go to court.
I'm trying to even understand the law.
Which of
which
of the cases are you going
case
to
has
handle
opened up a lot of things to me.
Oh, really?
Someone that is not really law inclined. I've seen that there are so many things that we need to know as people.
Yeah.
So that we are guided by it, because it looks like ignorance, no? Whether you knew or you didn't know.
The law is the
law. So
absolutely.
there are things that we should do on our own. Find out from people, yeah.
Okay, so
these days when I meet Johnny Hughes, I try to get a few tips. I meet Akabli as well, so that I don't find myself in trouble.
Of course, it's important. Don't go and give your concession to anybody.
I don't even have one.
Let's talk about WAFU.
Yeah, we'll talk about WAFU, but there's a breaking news. Just when I was entering the studio, the French national team have made an announcement.
They have a new coach?
Yes, please.
Who is it?
Zinedine Zidane is the new coach.
But wait, it's not breaking news.
It's breaking news.
Because there were rumors here and there.
It was brewing, but it wasn't confirmed.
But
this morning, with France, went on to win the Ballon d'Or and all that. He's a top player. He was a top player. So that is something that has worked for him. I hope that it continues with the French national team. Because
that means next World Cup we're picking it.
But unfortunately, his son plays for Algeria. The Algerian national. He's the #1 goalkeeper for the Algerian national team. It was just like...
Was he not the one he was watching the last time and there were so many memes on him?
It was just like George Ria when his son was playing for the US national team, and he was actually watching the Liberian game. And people were questioning, why don't you let your son come and play for us?
Is it too late to get his son to now switch?
Too late, because now he's represented Algeria in a competitive game. So
it's fine.
Maybe it would have to do with what he has at France, and Kylian Mbappe and the likes will be there.
Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
I mean, why not? But let's get to WAFU B now.
WAFU B, it looks like we would have to find a way of getting Nigeria off our back. Because apart from the senior national team, every stage that they meet us, they try to give us some headaches. Well, when it's women's football, when it's under 17, now the under 20 WAFU B tournament that is ongoing in Ivory Coast. We opened our account yesterday against Nigeria, and they beat us by 4-2.
Oh!
Nigeria have become a thorn in the flesh of Ghana when it comes to youth football. Yesterday they scored early. We had a penalty. Mediema winger Kelvin Nkrumah, who is the captain of the Black Satellite, scored one for us, but it wasn't enough. In the end, we lost the game by 4-2. And our head coach Maxwell Kunedu, who was actually with us here during the World Cup on TV3, has spoken, and he says that he expects the boys to bounce back in their second game against Burkina Faso.
Thank you very much. I think it was quite a difficult game. We plan to, start with the high press to see how our opponent could, handle it. In the process, we gave away some cheap goals that I think could have been avoided. Having said that, we can't take anything away from our colleagues. They did well. I think they played better than. I think right now for us to bounce back and try to win the games that are ahead of us. We knew that they were going to come very hard because physically they are built and well, organized. Yes, we were organized, but then giving away 2 cheap goals, I don't think we can make headway with that. We need to quickly fix that problem and make sure that we play very well from the back line. I think that was the biggest issue we had. So I think going forward in the next game, we're working on our defense and make sure that we avoid those mistakes that we made.
All right. Well, we hope to avoid those mistakes, right?
Yeah. let's cut them out in our next game against Burkina. Then we face off with Togo in our final game.
I see. Those ones are easy teams, right? Oh.
Well, there are no easy teams on the African continent again. The last time I said a team was easy was Ghana against Comoros, and we were defeated by Togo. So since then, I've decided not to write off any team on the African continent. Football has grown, Bella.
Yeah.
Football has grown.
So the women are playing the African Cup of Nations.
Yes.
Why are we not getting as much attention?
Well, I mean, it's the timing. The timing not really a good one, because last year around the same time they played the Women's Africa Cup of Nations, but it wasn't a qualification series to the World Cup. Then CAF said that they wanted to use that one to, I mean, send the teams to the World Cup to represent Africa in the Women's World Cup. Then some of the teams said, no, you didn't say this was a qualification, so let's play another tournament. Then CAF decided to play another tournament just right after the World Cup. And I mean, it's not really getting the attention, because even the Moroccans, it looks like they are tired every day. I mean, we are having tournaments like this. But this is a big one because it's a qualification series to the World Cup. The first 4 teams in this tournament qualify automatically to play at the Women's World Cup in Brazil, and that is a big one. The Black Queens, our team, hasn't been at the World Cup since 2007. So we are aiming at going back there. Yesterday, there was a shocker. Tanzania beating South Africa, who are one of the favorites to even win the tournament by 2-1. It came as a shock. But, I mean, if you look at the South African team, the Bayana, a lot of them are over the age of 30, fading out and all that. So it's getting a toll.
Why they don't have younger women who are interested in football?
They've not really replaced them. And their head coach, Desiree Ellis, who is one of the most respected women coaches on the African continent, says that they need to start the transition, which would help them. Then there was Ivory Coast also winning their game against Burkina Faso. There are games that we are looking forward to today, because Nigeria will be playing. They have been tipped as the team that would go on and win the tournament. Let's see. And we would have Zambia also play. But the Black Queens are preparing for the encounter tomorrow. It's not going to be easy. We are playing Cape Verde tomorrow. And we will need to...
why are you saying that? It's not like because the guys played a good game, the women would be...
Well, the coach says that definitely they are taking inspiration from what the men did at the FIFA World Cup, and that will put them in the front foot and go on and win the game against Ghana. Came last, Biokegren, the last time he finished 3rd with the Black Queens. So if we were using the last tournaments, Ghana would have qualified to the World Cup because we finished 3rd, but we are not using. So we have to go again. And this time, it's not going to be easy. We are playing the likes of Cape Verde, we are playing Cameroon, we are playing Mali in our group. If we get out of our group, we are closer to the Nigeria-Zambia group. So let's see what happens. But first things first, win your game against Cape Verde and see what happens. Tomorrow, the Queens will be in action, and it looks like the team is set to do battle.
Well, fingers crossed. How's Bill enjoying the Commonwealth Games?
Well, going well for him. The coverage is pretty good. We are getting bites and sounds, especially from the games. And Ghana, even though we've not racked up a lot of medals at the moment, it looks like we may be heading somewhere. Yesterday we had a couple of our guys qualify to the semi-finals of the 100 meters. Benjamin Azamati and of course Rashid Saminu also making it. But unfortunately both you could not make it. So today the semi-final would be on Azamati and of course Rashid Saminu. We are hoping they would qualify to the final and see if Ghana can get more medals. So far we have 1 medal.
1?
Yeah.
In what?
And it came from Para Ali Zinabu Isa in the women's shot put event. It's a silver that we've gotten. And for a country that used to be the Gold Coast, we need gold. So
I know, we barely get gold when we go for
we
these
need gold.
games.
We need gold. So we are hoping that more athletes would rack up the medal. But Zinabu Isa wins Ghana's first medal at this year's Commonwealth Games. Today, semi-final around 7 p.m. Azamati and Rashid Saminu will be competing.
7 p.m.
7 p.m.
I would make sure to tune in. Hopefully they can get something.
Of course.
All right. Thank you so much
for
joining us. So sports takes over. I mean, you are presenting the sports show.
I mean, I want you to get out so that I come in and take over the studio.
We are not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. We'll be here. In fact, today I'm presenting with you. Michael didn't tell you.
No.
Good morning, Michael. You didn't tell him, so I'm announcing it on TV. I'll be hosting sports with him from 10 a.m. So look forward to it. But thank you so much.
Welcome, Mila.
Well, what we'll do is we'll put you in the church with Papa Ro because he's in the church right now.
Well, prices have gone up.
Well, there's supposed to be. They have proposed a 30% increase. So let's see.
Wow.
They're yet to meet government to see.
Papa Ro has all the details.
Yes, he does. He has all the details, and I hope there won't be any fights in the church.